Healing Arts 101 explores several different techniques and paths to healing the mind, body, and soul. Meet Christine Huff, the show's producer.
I used to teach a class a couple years ago that I titled Healing Arts 101 because I really wanted people to understand what the differences were between different alternative and complementary and integrative healing practices were, and I know that there's a lot of terminology out there that people don't understand. So I designed this class that was sort of a three-part series, and it just gave a couple minutes here and there about lots of different styles of healing. And then I actually met someone who worked at SPNN, and then after that the idea sort of came to me that it would be a really fun TV show idea. And I wound up quitting my job and having extra time on my hands, so it all sort of came together, and that I don't know anything about TV or video or anything like that, but I just thought it would be a fun project to work on. I am a Reiki master, and Reiki is a form of relaxation therapy that promotes self-healing, and I've been studying Reiki and other forms of energy healing for about 10 years now. I've had some different education. I've taken a lot of different classes. I've taken classes on working with crystals, with hypnosis, with meditation, and different sorts of energy channeling, and I've participated in a lot of different and alternative practices like chiropractic care, acupuncture, shamanism, which I talk all about those on the show. The way the healthcare system is now, it doesn't offer a lot of different kinds of help, and I've been reading books recently about how vitally important emotions are to health. And emotional health is something that modern medicine doesn't really take into account when you are sick. So just different ways to support that piece of it. So you can integrate modern medical practices with things that will really help you complete a complete picture of health. I sort of went into this healing work thinking, oh, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm really glad that I can help other people and blah, blah, blah. But as you go down a healing path, it's really amazing to go through that self-discovery. I just know that there are others out there like me. You know, I'm not the only one who is walking around without understanding this complete picture of who we are and what's made us who we are. And being able to get in touch with that is sometimes it's not the most fun process, because you start to see all sorts of things about yourself that you didn't really think were real, or maybe you've been denying for a while. When I talk to our practitioners, I often will have them demonstrate either on me or on another client with them, so that people can see what they're getting into if they wanted to go in for a session. There'll be demonstrations of the different techniques they use, and or the practitioners will talk a lot about the theories behind what they do and what a client can really expect when they come in. I think that people are going through the modern medical system and maybe running into roadblocks and not being able to get the help that they want. And so sometimes people turn to some of these alternative methods as sort of a last resort. They're like, I don't know what else to do. I've tried everything, and gosh, I just need some more help. I've been doing it mainly on my own. I have had some help with the camera work and stuff. My boyfriend's helped me with the camera.
And my theme song actually is from his band, the Ferals.
And then actually the fantastic staff at SPNN, I don't know what, there's no way I would be able to do anything that I'm doing without SPNN, of course. But just the support of the staff here has been fantastic with helping me with editing, just ideas, what different angles I could do. But really, for the most part, it's been me doing, setting up the camera on a tripod, sitting there, doing the interview, packing everything up, taking it back, editing when I get back, in the studio, and so it's primarily me. I guess my goal is the product. It's not the process, I guess. I think that's an honest thing to say. I love being able to get the word out about this. I think it's a really important message. And I'm really proud to be a part of it. So that's what's really motivating me to do this on video. Well, it took me a little while to figure out how I wanted the show to look. It was just kind of not a straight path, I guess. I had the idea. I thought, oh, wouldn't it be fun to interview practitioners and have them on? And I originally thought I would have people in the studio and just have people come in. And after doing some consulting with SPNN staff, I realized that if I wanted to do this by myself, they advised that I would take the camera on site and do the shows on location. At first I thought the show would be an hour because I got so much footage from my first interview, but after editing and talking with staff at SPNN, it seemed like a half-an-hour show was a lot more manageable for me, a little bit more realistic.
I hope you get a chance to watch Healing Arts 101.